Hello Sag, welcome to your mid-January reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you. Now this reading is going to hold true from the 15th to the 31st of January, and it is a general reading. Please take only what resonates and leave the rest behind. I'm getting you an oracle card. Change of seasons. Who got this right before you? Scorpio. Same exact card. Now I will need to refer to the book. This is still a new deck for me. And before I pull your tarot, where I will be looking at your general energy, love as well as career, I will get you a moonology that will help us define the whole reading for you. That was quick. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. All right. It is freezing right now. Freezing cold. Okay. Change of seasons. Transformation. Life's ups and downs. Development. In the center of this card stands a woman surrounded by blowing leaves, flowers, and snowflakes. As the wind blows them, swirling up to her, she raises an arm in protection or welcome. We are not sure. This card reminds us that seasons change, just as we do. Nothing is ever still, not a river, not even the mighty oak, and certainly not us. We are in a constant state of transformation. Even when we feel overwhelmed, if we can just quietly be, we will be moving in spite of ourselves. When life whirls around us, let the certainty of the cycle of seasons be a grounding force. And I will tell you what I told Scorpio. The only thing that is constant is change. And once we align ourselves with that truth, I feel like transformation will become easier. And transformation is literally the theme of this month, considering we've left a very, very chaotic year behind us and beginning one afresh. I know things aren't exactly the way we had hoped they would be starting of 2022, but I would hang in there. The planetary transits are way better this time around. So I would look forward to that. Now it's time to take action. We will see what this could be regarding. Okay, that's too many. I'm using the Lightseer's Tarot deck because it is very, very cloudy and dreary, and this deck has so much color in it. I think it's going to cheer us up. All right, let's get you 3 cards for your general energy. Sag. That's quite a few, but we'll take them. We have, nice, the Magician, the King of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Hermit. All right. Let's get you 3 cards for career. The cards really want to talk for you. They're jumping out very, very quickly. Okay, we have the 6 of Cups, the 3 of Swords, and the 7 of Swords. Bit of a hiccup here. But then again, clarifiers can completely change the ballgame. Let's get you 3 cards for love. 8 of Cups. Oh, wow, that's a lot of cards right there. You're getting a lot of 4s. You might be seeing 444 a lot, or 4444. 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. All right. Let's skim over. Let me just adjust the camera first. All right. Let me skim over this for you real quick. The Magician, with the King of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, and the Hermit. There is something that you are manifesting. This may be intentional or unintentional. Maybe there is one particular focus that you have at this time and your energy is being directed solely to it. And with the King of Pentacles here, it looks like it is your stability, your finances, your abundance. And with the 6 of Wands, I do see there being success, recognition, and victory in whatever this is regarding for you. And with the Hermit card, there may be a little bit of downtime. And I know that kind of applies to the entire planet right now. But I feel like you will be spending or will be wanting to spend a little time alone to reflect. And reflection is key right now because Mercury went retrograde on the 14th and it will be in retrograde till the 3rd of February. So the theme now is to reevaluate, revise, and reflect on whatever you've had going on in the last couple of months. All right, let's clarify the Magician, the King of Cups. There is love showing up here in your general energy. Now, whether this King of Cups is you or someone around you, wow, a lot of love showing up, Sag. We have the Knight of Cups as well. Why is the Six of Wands here? Judgment. Something from the past coming back up. That is Mercury retrograde for you. Venus is retrograde as well. Temperance. That's your energy, Sagittarius. Let's get bridging energies before we delve deeper. Four of Wands. A card of commitment. The Lovers. I really thought your general energy was related to your career and your work, but it's looking like you're focused on love right now. The Two of Pentacles. All right, nice. Sorry about the constant interruptions. My dogs are ridiculously hyper this morning. All right, so Sag, what I'm getting is you are manifesting love. You're manifesting a higher level of commitment. And with the King of Cups, I feel like this is you. This is you holding on to a lot of love for someone and not really expressing yourself all that much. With the Knight of Pentacles, with the Knight of Cups, atop the King of Pentacles, there is an energy around you that is very grounded. Now, this could be an earth or a water sign. And I feel like this person is not only successful, but they come across with a very stable energy and with a lot of love, because the Knight of Cups is someone who goes after what it is that he or she wants in terms of romance. And with the Four of Wands and the Lovers right on top of these cards, I feel like the next 2 weeks are going to be full of love for you, especially with Venus in retrograde. With the Judgment card, there is someone from the past coming back. And with the Six of Wands, like I said, there is success to be seen here. And I feel like they're coming with a renewed energy. They're not coming about the way they used to. There is something fresh about this. There's something beautiful about this. But what I see here with the Hermit card, I feel like while there was this period of separation and while you were by yourself and you went within, you found a sense of balance within yourself. You found a sense of temperance, of harmony. But I don't know why the Two of Pentacles is here. There is something that you are juggling, the Five of Swords. I think you're not being able to let go of what transpired in the past. You're not being able to let go of the energy that this person most likely used to come with earlier. We'll see. Let's just move straight to love, actually, so that we can correlate this better. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Yikes. Nine of Swords. There wasn't any, that equality and harmony I was talking about, that balance. There was no balance. I feel like you were giving in more and receiving nothing in return. And that put you in your head. That gave you sleepless nights. And I feel like this was a repetitive pattern. This wasn't something that used to happen on a whim every once in a while. Seven of Cups atop the Eight of Cups. And I think all of that confusion and, not having that clarity is what made you walk away from this person. And I just realized we have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups together. So that's what I mean. This person is coming with a renewed energy. They are trying to match your frequency now. I feel like you were the one who was stable and grounded in this relationship. And the Six of Wands again. You were the one who was stable here. And this person was just flaky. How beautiful. Ten of Cups. Sag, this is a wonderful reading. I would really look forward to this. And the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you know what I'm getting. The Knight of Cups can come across as someone who's a bit of a flirt, can come across as someone who isn't really very grounded, okay? They just come with that cup of love and it's all sunshine and rainbows, and there isn't any stability to it. But they're also coming about as the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is someone who can be a little slow moving, but when they do come about, it's for good. And the Ten of Cups, it speaks for itself. There is a lot of happiness, emotional fulfillment here. You can hear my dog barking. Oh wow, the sun. Oh my god. Sag. This reading is off the charts. With the Sun card, this could be a Leo that you're dealing with, in addition to Earth and Water. But whatever this is, I would look forward to it. Your intuition, I feel like, is finally going to kick in and tell you that they're finally coming in correctly. That nagging anxiety that you had about this particular person, the Sun is just going to burn all of that away, is what I'm getting. All that confusion is going to be replaced with pure happiness. This is absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. You have very few difficult cards in your love reading. Just two, if you ask me. You have the Five of Swords and the Nine of Swords, and both these cards are minor arcana. They are both cards that they're energies that are in your hands. They're energies that you can control. And the other cards, the court cards and the major arcana, they are most likely energies that the universe will control for you. And I feel like the universe literally has your back right now. Stunning energy. I absolutely love this. Change of seasons. I feel like you may have been in a period of winter, but I do see spring coming about in your love life. There's a renewed, fresh sense of revival and happiness. Lovely. All right, let's get to career. What do we have here? We have the Page of Cups atop the Seven of Swords. I really don't like the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords. I wish they'd just take them out of all the decks. The Tower. Wow. If there's any card that should be on top of Three of Swords, it is the Tower, believe me. Why is the Six of Cups here, the Ten of Wands? It's funny how the Six of Cups and the Ten of Wands has been a recurring theme for almost every sign in career. Let me get bridging energies. I know where this is going. The Eight of Swords. Yep. And the Emperor. Very similar to the rest of the signs. Venus has been retrograde in Capricorn. Capricorn rules the 10th house, which is the house of career and public image and wealth. With the Seven of Swords and the Page of Cups, I feel like there may have been a particular energy around you in your work environment, or maybe this was just even a part of you. Take it how it resonates. But this energy speaks about someone being new to something, being new to this particular work environment and finding shortcuts to success. Because the Seven of Swords is a very sneaky energy. It's an energy of trying to get away with something. And with the Page of Cups, I feel like whoever this was, whether this was you or someone around you who was trying to get away with something, they weren't powerful enough to get away with it, if that makes sense. And I feel like whatever this was came crashing down with the Tower. This may have been a previous career path that you were on, because we do have the Six of Cups, which talks about something from the past. It talks about something that used to bring you fulfillment and happiness, something you have happy memories with. But eventually, I feel like it became a burden with the Ten of Wands. And when it became a burden, I feel like you didn't let it go. You just tried to, it's like putting a band-aid on a bullet wound. That's what you were trying to do. There was a lot of pain involved here. It's like you were trying to pick up the pieces, but it's like there weren't really any pieces. There was just dust. That's what I'm getting. I want another main card on top of this because this is not really giving me an outcome. And the World, yeah, I figured. Closing this out and beginning something anew. Yeah, I figured. And finally, stepping into your power. We do have the Emperor. And I was curious as to why the Emperor was there. And we do have the King of Pentacles. Again. So I feel like whatever this new venture is that you are starting, you're coming about it with a very different energy. You're not going to let this Five of Cups energy get to you. The Five of Cups talks about that analogy of the glass half full. In the original Rider-Waite, the Five of Cups shows a man with a hooded figure, basically, who's weeping with his face in his hands, and he's crying because there are 3 cups that are spilled over right in front of him. Cups represent emotions and fulfillment and happiness, but he fails to turn around and see the 2 cups that are completely full right behind him. So I feel like you are getting out of that energy of crying over the 3 cups that have spilled and cherishing the 2 cups that you already have with you. You are building on the resources that you have already and making something new out of it. With the King of Pentacles and the Emperor here, I feel like some of you may be going into business for yourself, or you may just be your own boss. You may be starting something new and putting those wands down. No matter how much happiness your previous career brought to you, I feel like it was just overwhelming. It was too much for you to deal with. So I like this. Change of seasons applies here as well. And it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. The Emperor is a card of Aries. And Aries is your sister fire sign. And it's a cardinal fire sign. You are a mutable fire sign. So as a mutable fire sign, I feel like it's very easy for you to jump from one project to the other. To jump from one emotion to the other. You're very fluid when it comes to that. But Aries, as your sister fire cardinal sign, is someone who takes action. And the Emperor is the boss. The Emperor is someone who controls all the other kings and all the other court cards. So I feel like it's time to look at the 2 cups standing behind you and build on your resources. I just saw 1111 on my phone. But yeah, this is a wonderful reading. And I feel like winter is leading to spring, not only in your love life, but in your career life as well. Sow the right seeds, Sag, because I feel like the universe is on your side and it wants to help you. And you're in the right direction. You're going in the right direction. You're on the right track. All right. Lovely reading. Enjoy the rest of January. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.